The Pagani Design PD1782 is a watch that feels like a love letter to the daring racing chronographs of the 1970s and 80s. Back then, chronographs weren't just instruments, they were statements, bold, colorful, and full of attitude. This watch taps directly into that spirit while bringing it into an accessible, modern package. It's a homage, yes, but it has enough original charm to stand on its own. It'll set you back about $80, and yet it delivers a surprising mix of nostalgic design and premium touches. You get a stainless steel case and bracelet, a VK63 mecha-quartz chronograph movement, and even a domed sapphire crystal. So for this watch, it will set you back $80, and I've left the link in the description below the video, so check it out if you're after a sharp price. So now let's get into the details and talk about this objectively beautiful watch. Let's do it. Let's talk about the dimensions first. The case width is 40 millimeters, the lug-to-lug length is 47.2 millimeters, and the thickness is 12.8 millimeters, much of that thanks to the tall domed sapphire crystal. Lug width is 20 millimeters, and the bracelet tapers to 18 at the butterfly clasp. The weight sits around 140 grams on the full bracelet, giving it a solid, reassuring feel on the wrist. Design-wise, it's got that distinct tonneau or barrel style case that was popular among late 20th century racing chronographs. It looks almost like a round case was squeezed at the sides, giving it an oval profile with curved flanks. The mid-case is brushed laterally, emphasizing that lean, muscular look, while the lugs are short, stout, and angled down aggressively, ensuring it hugs the wrist nicely. The transitions are well executed. You have a brushed top surface, smooth bevels leading to the lugs, and a polished fixed bezel sitting low against the case. It's a nice interplay of textures that feels far more refined than you'd expect under $100. On the right side, you'll find a screw-in crown that's about 5.8 millimeters in diameter, polished and signed. It's framed by square-tipped chronograph pushers, which are also polished to a mirror finish. These details tie in nicely with the polished bezel, adding subtle highlights against the otherwise brushed case. Now, the bracelet deserves special attention. The end links integrate seamlessly with the case. The outer faces are polished, while the rest is brushed to a satin finish, offering great contrast and a premium look. Even better, it comes with half links for precise sizing. And the clasp? It's a signed butterfly clasp, giving the bracelet a clean, uninterrupted flow on the wrist. The tolerances are tight, articulation is smooth, and it simply feels more expensive than it is. Under the domed sapphire crystal, the matte blue dial is just gorgeous. The outer scale is printed on a slightly inward-sloping flange, giving the dial depth. Inside, you have two panda-style silver subdials at 3 and 9 o'clock, and an integrated 0 to 60 seconds counter at 6. Despite 3 subdials, the symmetry is spot on, and legibility remains excellent. The baton-style hands are crisp, with their sharp 90-degree angles adding a contemporary edge to the otherwise retro design. Now, not everything is perfect. The loom is serviceable, the baton markers are thin, so they don't hold much luminous paint, and while the hands fare slightly better, it's not the kind of loom you can rely on all night. But given the style and intent of the watch, it's not a deal breaker. Powering the PD1782 is the Seiko VK63 mecha-quartz chronograph movement. This hybrid movement combines quartz accuracy with a mechanical-like chronograph feel. When you start the chronograph, the seconds hand sweeps smoothly rather than ticking like a typical quartz, and when you reset it, it snaps back instantly, just like a mechanical chronograph would. For anyone who loves vintage chronograph vibes but doesn't want the vintage price or maintenance headaches, the Pagani Design PD1782 is a fantastic pick. It's fun, it's functional, and it proves once again that Pagani is pushing hard to lead the sub-$100 watch space. We are getting premium materials put together in a very premium way to come to a really good looking watch, and it looks like Pagani Design has actually put a lot of thought into making this watch stand out from the rest. If you have enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the watch, make sure to check out the links I've left in the description below the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.